August 5th, 1989 is a day that I do not remember, but one which I will never forget. I was on a boat with my neighbor and his father. We were going up the stream, and the steering mechanism on our boat broke, making our boat veer sharply to the left. We're into the path of another boat. That boat was driven by a drunk boater. He came down and smashed off the back end of our boat, and the bow of his boat, or the point, hit me directly in the back of the head, immediately knocking me out and putting me in a coma. I was helicoptered from the scene of the accident to Lehigh Valley Trauma Center. And I don't remember any of this. This is all told to me. And I would remain there for 2 months. And then after that, I had all kinds of visitors and all kinds of friends there, and I was told I don't remember any of them, and they said that that I would answer with questions when I was starting to get better. One finger meant yes, two fingers meant no, and a wiggle like that meant not sure. So I went from Lehigh to Bryn Mawr Rehab. And when I came out of my coma, I was in Bryn Mawr in the protector unit. And there was a guy, and they roomed me with a 90-year-old stroke victim who had like 5 strokes, and he was complaining about his watch. I want my watch, give me my watch. He kept telling my mom to get him his watch. Well, my mom's like, you don't have a watch? He's like, yeah, it's up there. Well, here it was the clock on the wall. He thought the clock was his watch, his wristwatch, and he wanted it. So that went on so when you come out of a coma and you were in it, they start therapy immediately, and I was started with PT, and I had physical therapy, and all I wanted to do, when you think about it, you were in a coma and I'm asleep. I've got plenty of sleep, right? Well, no. When you wake up, all I wanted to do was go back to sleep, and they didn't want me to go back to sleep. They were like, "You need to start therapy," and I'm like, So I started with PT. I had OT. I had speech. I had cognitive retraining process. I had swimming. This went on for 3 months, I think, 4 months, and then after that, I get discharged from the rehab. Yeah, I'm going home. I'm going home. Only to turn around on the next Monday and go all the way back. And for 3 more years, every day, going back for more therapy. But I finally I did all that. I went to school. I graduated high school. I did everything that I wanted to do in life, and I'm happy. I'm so happy now, and I have every reason not to be happy. But there's either you can be happy or I can be sad. I could lock myself in a bedroom, I think, after all the crap that I've been through in my life, and this is just a little portion of it. And I could do what I want, but I choose not to. I choose not to stay in that room. I want to get out. I want to see the world. I've been on a cruise. I took a cruise without my family. My very first real trip was a cruise to Bermuda in 1994. It was awesome. I had the time of my life on that cruise. I've been to Hawaii. I've been to Cancun. I've been up and down all over the islands in Bermuda and St. John's and St. Martin's, all the saints. I've been to all those islands. So I have a great life, and I'm happy. I'm just happy to be alive. Thank you.